the coordinates getting an early Midas. Absolutely. They're trying to harass Ice, but even with level 1 close range.
Look at this, though.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, and
like, H is almost dead.
This is a lane that gets much more difficult for the Dire the more levels come out. Because Bristleback, of course, once he starts getting the passive going, which he didn't even have previously, because he had the quills, so it really starts reducing the damage and stacking up the damage he's dealing to you. The fact they're like drawing over the CM too, right? So she hasn't been able to just go in the jungle and get her too. So she's just gonna get it now, and that's meant that DK's had an easier time mid too.
Avalanche comes out, the Q of the Void, Isis says coming in. There's the cast, they rotated up the Witch Doctor now. Here's the Food of Restoration as well. H has been trying to run away. Guaranteed getting turned on, Cat's low, but he actually makes it behind the tower, and they won't get anybody here with this rotation. But it's a lot of damage being done.
Yeah, he can get a lot of farm down here and at least apply a little bit of pressure. So he's now focusing on the camp. He can get a pull off, and actually he'll just kill it. I mean, that also makes sense. So.
Also remember, 40R was one of the primary reasons why they did so well in that first game. His puck play was absolutely immaculate. 40R is one of the most individually skilled players in all of South America. And obviously, Brazil, their hopes pinned down SG towards here. Not a tough match, or not an easy match, I should say, against the Faceless right now. They're rotating everybody down. They're going to try to go for a kill here. They're jumping with the frost, but the exhaust ready. The Avalanche should go as well. Is it going to be enough? Malphus still taking a flak. About to fall. XY still coming in. He's got the dash ready. They're going to get the cask off, and HFN might fall for this. Pretty tanky, though. They need one more auto attack, and wow, that range for XY is just enough. Now Cat and Tavo both have to lead. XY still chasing. He's got the living armor and Leechy back up in both two.
So close to the guys.
Now Jab has a haste rune, Dragon Tail not up, but he can free fire, and that will be enough to get the kill. So it turns into a 2-point trade. Meanwhile, KRD's top lane, HFM rotates back up there as well, so.
I legit in career was an IO. I just got so confused. I was like, why is this IO following this DK? What is happening?
Why is it so shiny?
That is impressive.
That's insane.
Dude, this is Hack's 6th hero here on the Radiant side.
Alright, Ice top lane, running low on mana. The armor will come out, the Avalanche is there. That'll stop the armor, the toss is up 2, and that gets the kill. Okay, so SG kind of rotating around, finding kills where maybe they shouldn't, and getting the HFN some farm.
Yeah, and King RD, 4.25 at 5 minutes on Night Stalker. Pretty damn good. And rotate over, get a bounty rune, so very, very nice start for him.
Yeah, he's going to have a nice start. Man, Japs is getting low. 40R is like, if you're here earlier, I would have dove for that. There is a shrine, though, and they're going to use it, I think. Yeah, Japs will be back at full HP. Okay, so Valinda has now eclipsed the DK by about 200 net worth. Of course, Tao is the top farmer, which makes sense. He's getting absolute free farm. Black is up there, too, of course. He only died once, and he will continue to get really good farm. He's going to be heading into that Midas. Maybe they can shut him down. We'll see what SG want to do in response to this archway.
Yeah, they do have to worry about that. 40R, as well as the...
Stun on Japs. Do they have Laguna? They do. Void coming out now. Japs getting auto attack down. The armor is there. Dragon Tail's up, and I think they have to stop this. Now King RD's going to maybe get bashed, but XY didn't have the Nature's Guy. So good living armor, and the Japs Dragon Tail means that there's no gank successful for 40R.
And ganks are, like, key to SG's victory.
Oh, Cat, my friend, what are you doing? I guess he was dead either way, probably.
You're done.
Flux was there. Maybe not. I don't know. That TP was... He TP'd like, I don't know if you saw, but he TP'd like right here. And the cast just came from right here. I was like, huh. It's an interesting place to TP. I didn't really see the beginning of it though, so I can't really...
in this game though, like whenever you're playing this tiny, you basically want to get your Blink Dagger and you just want to accelerate yourself with kills. You go for this like Echo Saber build, or maybe you just go Blink Shadow Blade, Then you consider what your options are in terms of the Agnum Scepter. This game probably going to end up needing it because of the Arc Warden and just the general like map control and split push and pressure. But the other thing is Lina is also a very kill-dependent core. So they have their 1 and 2 extremely kill-dependent heroes. No mana left on 4DR for the Laguna to maybe consider it, but he still had quite a bit of HP left with the tree around. It was nearing the limit there, but not quite. Anyway, kills again, very crucial. Radiant side, Bristleback farms pretty fast without kills. Arc Warden does as well, and then DK just needs towers, so I feel more confident in the Radiant draft simply because there's not this like crazy pressure on them to kill a bunch of heroes in the last 10 minutes.
So sounds will come out. They should have cross play. Now it's not out as well. Black Hole is going to be under 2. Cast bouncing. Does not bounce back into Tabo. Can they get Ice? Or, yes, they get Nuts, excuse me, as well. Sorry. But yeah, Tabo will get those
classic,
kills.
dude.
Wow, that's... Damn. What down. They will spot out XY potentially. They drop the sentry for themselves. Aegis guys comes out. They can't quite deal with the sentry yet. Nearly running away. Spark Break doesn't quite hit. And they'll deboard the sentry that was placed by XY.
And Aegis ends having a very rough Knight, and what does he have to roll here? Almost earned. He has his phase boots, he has some dust, and it looks like his 12-minute extension of the night should be pretty good. So, this will be a very happy Night Stalker.
Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away. Dire's bottom tower always
Here, almost earned. He has his phase.
Dire's bottom Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Double kill. Tower is being chipped away. Middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, but at least I guess HFN, he does get into his Midas, so he'll probably be going for an Aghanim Scepter build without the Echo Saber this game, just because you don't want to stack too much attack speed and Echo Saber. It makes more sense. So probably be like Midas and Blink AC Aghanim's kind of strat. You go like Ags, and then you get the Hyperstone, and yeah, you farm. It's nighttime. Again, they just want to be non-stop aggression right now. And placing a sentry down here, you can see from King RD, just make sure there's no wards here, and that probably means they're going to smoke here.
They're beating on Dire's top tower. Dire's top tower has fallen. Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower. Radiant structures are fortified. Killing spree. Oh, you're hot.
Yeah, that was nicely played by the Dire. Just by not going for that smoke, they kind of felt that pressure was going to be there, and DK wasn't going to leave. So rather than trying it aggressive, they just kind of waited for that moment and baited him out with Lina. So nicely done there. And now they can turn that into a push of their own. As you said, has to be one fell swoop, but it's nighttime. They have good control over the area. HFN is here. Should be secured. Oh, a nice deep ward here, too. Radiant might know that there's probably something going on in one of these areas because the way CM just walked out, though. Always got to watch those support movements. Probably sentry here, I would guess. Covers there and there. I'm not going to worry about it.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. It looks like Dire fortified their structures. Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
Scary.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower has looked better.
40 is farming extremely well, though. Mostly, again, because of this Crystal Maiden aura and then the Bloodstone coming on so early. Like,
bottom tower's got problems.
No scan available for the Dire. There is
Radiant
Sentry
fortified their
on
structures.
Cat, so he can probably drop this down to watch for the tree.
Dire's
And,
top
oh, he Yeah, that is one thing. They are definitely lacking catch on the Radiant Trap. Can't deny that. Extremely powerful in terms of sustain and 5-man Dota pushing and forcing a team to deal with you. But when it comes to the actual catching of heroes, you know, there's nothing even close to like a Clockwork or something here on this draft. The best thing they have is like Treant running Invis and hoping to just walk up on people and stun. Dire, kind of similar, but the Blinking Tiny's pretty good catch. The Night Stalker's going to be providing that vision soon enough. He's also looking towards a Midas, so ladies and gentlemen, settle on in. Will not be a quick eggs into a faster-paced game. This is going to be a slow burner, but HFN, he did pick up his point booster first. It's kind of that standard stuff when you know you're going to have to fight a couple times, and then he'll grab his blink up here now. Oh, he's going straight eggs. I guess he is the Midas, so interesting. Not going to be looking for the fights then. He's gonna farm so fast. This is smart though because it's he can, you know, you don't really want to be searching for fights and stuff. So during that whole daytime, he can just be farming passively with the Sagnums and just buy up the blink after. Yeah, that's going to take away a little bit of your Netum advantage. I guess they'll be back online at the same time anyway, but they are pressing into this tower. And SGPen, he's thinking about the Shadow Blade next, which is another common tiny item. Problems with that is against 5-man Dota, they're almost always going to have protection down. So like the blink initiation is a lot more reliable, but the passive attack speed of Shadow Blade can help you quite a bit, especially when he's going to be going for the almost certainly that AC afterwards.
Dire's middle tower just went down. Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
Solves it a lot.